Good day, everyone. My name is Aphichat Chamratrithirong. My presentation is on an analysis of the resilience process, the stimulus of mental strength, and the role of community and family support amidst the civil violence in Thailand. My colleagues also include Dr. Aksarapat Laktong, Dr. Ari Champaklai, Dr. Kathleen Ford, and this study is already published last year in Current Psychology. First, let me tell you about the effect of violence on mental health. It can be negative, and surprisingly, it can also be positive. Collective violence, for example, violence from political issues, has been occurring between and within nations in many parts of the world and have huge effect on health in terms of deaths, illness, disabilities, and mental suffering. On the other hand, psychologically violence may stimulate mental strength and give rise to individuals' resilience. According to the American Psychological Association, resilience can be defined as the process of adapting well in the face of adversity, trauma, tragedy, threats, or even significant source of stress. And I would like to add that resilience is not only a psychological process. This is what we may call social ecology of resiliency. UNCA in 2012 explained the social ecology of resiliency as a process of positive development that could involve the interactions between school in case of young persons, family, community, and culture. The theme of our paper is that resilience process is both at the psychological level and social level. The setting of our study is the three southernmost provinces of Thailand, having been under the civil conflict since the late 19th century. The objective of our study is to understand the psychological and social resilience mechanism amidst the prevailing civil violence in these areas. The data are from the longitudinal project on women migration and the unrest in the three southernmost provinces, Round 2, conducted by IPSR, Mahidol University in 2016. The population and the sample, we include Muslim households with at least one woman aged 18 to 59 years. The sample size is 1,530 respondents, that is 762 females and 768 males. The key variables in our study are the resilience process, which include the emerging mental strength and the happiness level. And we have the variable on the occurrence of civil violence in village, community support, family support, and we also have the demographic and socioeconomic status as the control variables. And the analysis we use is the structural equation modeling, or SEM. This is the result from the structural equation modeling. As you can see, once violence occurs in the community, the community support can increase the mental strength, and the family support would raise the mental strength as well as the happiness level. Violence in the community, of course, reduce happiness. But at the same time, violence in the community also puts up the mental strength. It makes people feel stronger. This relationship is at the value of the p-value of 0.05. From this analysis, we can conclude that firstly, males are found to be more tolerant of the situation than females. Secondly, household wealth is more likely to support individual happiness. Thirdly, family support is a significant protective factor for better mental health, included both mental strength and happiness. And number 4, community support plays a major role in coping with difficulties, but not directly to happiness. Our study confirms that the occurrence of civil violence in village naturally reduces individuals' happiness. But at the same time, this hardship generates a reactive force stimulating mental strain at individual level. This is the psychological process of resilience. However, as it is shown that the community and the family support are consistently very important, we then still need policy to support strong family function and community capacity in order to induce overall mechanism of individuals' resiliency. This is according to and evidently supporting the theory of social ecology of resiliency. However, our study has limitations. Cross-sectional data has to be interpreted carefully on the analysis of the causal relations. The measurements of self-reported information are subjective and may be difficult to verify. But research in the future must take into account the twin process of psychological and social force when we study the mechanism of resiliency anywhere. Resilience, the psychological and social process. Thank you very much.